I say the bum bum bum, Father son, yeah. I say the bum bum bum, yeah. I say the bum bum.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all the story about when I got caught lunching. If y'all hear Dre in the background here now and again, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is my first YouTube video, and I just wanted to, share something personal with y'all, let y'all know a little bit who I am or whatever. Alright, so it was 8th grade year. I was going to Adams Middle School, and I had just got out of school, right? And a lot of people ask me, well, like, who's the boy? I'm not gonna tell y'all who the boy was, but he dead now, so yeah, but I'm still not gonna tell y'all who he is, out of respect. I had just broke up with my boyfriend, like, in school. I was going with this boy, and we had just broke up because he was real messy, and I just wasn't on that shit no more. So it was this dude, he was my best friend, and he used to like come to the house all the time, and we just used to hang out a lot, like he was always at my house. We spent a lot of time together, but he was like way older than me, kind of, sort of, not too much older, like 2-3 years. I invited him over, and we was just gonna hang out or whatever. It was after school. We was just chilling, And my mama had called my auntie to take her to the grocery store because she didn't have no car at the time. And they had left to go to the grocery store. So I was telling him how I broke up with a dude, and we was like talking. Then he started touching on me and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, I like that. He started touching on me and stuff. Then we went to my mama's room. And I was only in my mama's room because she took the bed out of my room because her bed had broke. Like, why would you take my bed? So we went in her room because, like, what else? That's so disrespectful though, but don't ever do nothing like that. So we chilling, we talking. I had to turn on the TV. We was relaxing, just chilling. He still was touching on me and stuff, but I was like, no, but we ended up doing it anyway. And I thought my mama was gonna be gone for a while, like,
dab on them.
she was going to the grocery store, but I guess she forgot her car.
It was at this moment that he knew.
So she came
he fucked up.
back.
Shit just got real.
And like, we was like in the middle of it. Like, it had already been like a couple minutes, and she had came back, and her and my auntie had walked in on us. I was like on my back. And I was doing the most too. Like, I was making so much noise because there was nobody home. So she just walked in the room. We didn't hear the front door open or nothing like that. We didn't even hear the room door open. And just so happened, I just looked over, and they was just standing there looking.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
And I was like, that was my face for like 2 minutes straight. My auntie pushed him off me, and she started beating him up, and I was just so embarrassed. Like, I was like, wow, what the fuck? So me just not knowing what to do, I'm shocked, I'm blowed, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. My mom was so blowed, and I was just yelling. I was like, stop touching him. We wasn't even doing nothing. The whole time they was probably watching us for like a little minute. Now we was doing a lot, like doing the most, and it was just so embarrassing. But he had left, and then my mama was like, So y'all wasn't doing nothing. Look at my sheets on my bed, and there was a whole bunch of, you know, and
You're nasty.
And I was just like, well, we weren't doing nothing, like I said. So she started swinging on my, like, I'm talking about throwing them blows, and I'm just like, bruh, like, what the fuck? And I'm just taking the shit because I know I'm wrong. I was just like, damn, I done got caught fucking. So she made me go get in the shower because we obviously wasn't using our protection. You should always wear a condom. And I got in the shower. She came in the shower and then she started throwing them bitches at me again. She had to knock down the shower curtain and all. She was doing the most. I was like, girl, don't act like you ain't know that I was already doing this. So it's sad because I was only in 8th grade, which means I was only 13, and I shouldn't be doing none of that. None of that. But I was, and I mean, that had already happened, so like, what was I supposed to do about that? She was throwing them blows though. I was so mad because like, why? And then she had got on the phone and called my daddy. My daddy came over there tripping, and I'm like, boy, if you don't leave me alone. Like, I wanted him of all people to leave me alone, because like, you ain't never here when I call you when I need something, but you always want to come over here when I'm in trouble to try to discipline me. I went with that shit.
Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
But they was on that other shit, dog. Like, I was so blowed. My mama had called his mama and they was talking. My mama was like, I'm not gonna stop you from seeing him. And my auntie was like, you need to stop her, Sonya. She gonna keep on doing it. What makes you think she not gonna keep doing it? She already doing it. And you gonna let her do it? Because every time he come over here, they gonna find a way. And I was just like, what can y'all do about it?
Isaac, shut the hell up!
Y'all can't stop me. When I go to school, after school, I can go over there to see him. There's so many ways that I could just keep on doing this. Y'all really can't stop me. My mama was just like, what happened, happened. We know she doing it. We just gonna do what we gotta do to make sure she stay protected. And she went to the store and she got me some condoms.
And
And I mean, I wouldn't say that she was okay with it, but she really knew that it was nothing she could do to stop it. So she was just better off, like, you know, telling me how to be safe and don't end up pregnant and all that other shit, which is kind of crazy because I still got pregnant at 15 and had my first baby at 16. Then I got pregnant again at 17 and had my second baby at 17. So, I mean, I was kind of moving fast already anyways. Started fucking in the 8th grade. And I mean, that shit was crazy. But it wasn't even like on no like supposed to happen type shit. Because he was just like my best friend. And we got together after that though. Because I mean, bitch, we was fucking. My mama knew about you. But we had got together, and a lot of people on my Q&A was telling me like, what's his name, I'm not gonna tell y'all his name, that's disrespectful, and I'm not gonna tell you the dude that I broke up with name either. So it was just like real crazy. Like, I got in so much trouble that day. I couldn't do nothing, but he was still allowed to come over. I didn't have my phone or nothing, but he just always showed up like around 5 o'clock every day because he knew I was home from school. I couldn't go nowhere, so I was always home. But that's my story. Y'all probably thought it was gonna be more, but nope. That's it. Bye.
I said a bomb, 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 Father, Son, yeah. I said a bomb, 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 yeah. I said a bomb, bomb.